And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. Shot clock at 3. No good on the quick 3. George left side. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. And it's that easy for Paul George.
Outside Curry. Outside Pajemski. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Kuminga for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
George outside. From downtown. No good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Maxey. Pulls it. And the basket by Curry.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's McCain. And no good. Great D that time from Pajemski. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Kuminga. And he lobs it up.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And the 76ers with possession. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years. How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Wiggins. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's McCain. Kuminga pulls it in.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Sixers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Here's Wiggins. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Curry. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. The 2K leaderboard highlights the top scorers since the All-Star break. MP, number 1.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
And again for 3.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. Pass to Pajemski. Takes the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. Curry passes to Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. 5 to shoot. Over Embiid. And the Warriors miss again.
Normally he drains that.
MP, the pass to George. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 20. MP against Curry. Embiid misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, got that one up quick.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Maxey passes to MP. George outside. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's MP. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Kuminga. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And so it's Golden State with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Okongwu. To the paint. Back to Pajemski. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Here's Curry. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shoots over George. And again, no good by Golden State.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
3-pointer. MP, the pass to Embiid. Here's MP. Good. And the assist to Embiid. MP's got 14 points.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Wiggins. Will it go? Rebound by Philadelphia.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
MP again. He's got 16.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Santos has checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Pajemski. And it's Schroeder in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Moody. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Off the mark there with a 3. The Sixers lead by 16. MP outside. Down low. George against Wiggins. MP a screen on Wiggins. George's shot is off.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Santos. Oh, MP with a block. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Schroeder. He picked up 15 in their last win against Minnesota. Here's Santos. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 15-point game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Santos. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Council. Oh, deflected. Back to MP. Maxey passes to MP. Here's George. Again, the Sixers score.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. Here's a look at some stats for Paul George.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Heel comes in for Wiggins. The 76ers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for George.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And the Warriors making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And the second free throw is good. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Schroeder passes to Okongwu. Intercepted! And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 49 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Griffin. Outside Kuminga. And here's Moody to end the run. He buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Moody on the wing. Maxey covering. MP with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. McConnell against Schroeder. Shoots over McConnell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
A.J. Griffin out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Here's Kuminga. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's Council. MP scanning the floor. MP, a screen on Schroeder. Back to MP. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. Taking a look at the 76ers. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Checking out Philadelphia, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Good on the second one.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, MP, nasty.
It's stolen by MP. Council with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Moody. Back to Schroeder. Takes a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Council. Here's Maxey. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. There's the three. Council with the bucket. Council's got 6 points.
If you get open, MP will find you.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Moody. Picked up by Okongwu. And the Warriors miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Maxey finds MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Golden State calls timeout. Santos is checked in for Kuminga. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Paul George, he's checked in for Maxey. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The 76ers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP with the block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Schroeder passes to Moody. Here's Santos. Knocks down the triple. Santos has got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Santos. And it's Curry in for Griffin. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Curry's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's George. Pass to Council. MP, a screen on Curry. Council with the bucket. 9 points in the game.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Schroeder, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And there's Curry on the assist from Schroeder.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Kicks it to George. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And here's Schroeder. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to McCain. Here's Council. 9 points in the game. Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 38 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Outside Schroeder. It's stolen. Here's Council. Moody defends. Embiid passes to MP. Screen by MP. Here's McCain. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McCain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
This one for 3. Connects from downtown. McCain's got 9.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Schroeder. To halt the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Another one falls.
And he has once more broken the single-season record for most 40-point games. Just a force to be reckoned with.
As spectacular as it is, this is territory he's familiar with. He just continues to stretch the boundaries. Timeout called, the 76ers. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Okongwu. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Schroeder. MP finds George. No good on the three. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
George outside. All sorts of time. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Back to Curry for 3. Can't get it to drop. Philadelphia's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Kuminga. And it's Bona with a rebound. Philadelphia has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. MP drives in.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Well, the Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Curry with it. He's got 10. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's the 76ers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Bona. Now here's George. Outside Payne. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Right side, Podziemski. And Kuminga throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. MP with it. Now guarded by Curry. Back to MP. George outside. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Fires it. The rebound by Wiggins.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Curry. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Kuminga with it, defended by Payne. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got 15 points. Kuminga's gone 6 of 11 tonight. MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And he can't bank that one in.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 46.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Inside. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by George. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Now here's Curry. Goes up at the elbow. The shot misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Philadelphia showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster.
All right, settling back into our game. Some great stuff in that first half from MP.
Oh, man, we saw MP take it over. He was aggressive at times, and I thought maybe a little too aggressive at times, Shaq, but all the dominoes are falling his way.
Don't tease me with food, my man.
And that is going to do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Paul George. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2 guard. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Curry finds Kuminga. Up top, Curry. Maxey covering. Curry passes to Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Kuminga's got 18 points in the game.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
MP's shot is good.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Pajemski. Kuminga against MP to the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now Curry. He's got 10. The 3 is up. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got 6 in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
George against Wiggins. Second chance effort. Here's McCain. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3 points.
12 points for him.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. And the 7-footer falls.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
Watch him.
And here's Pajemski. The rebound by MP. Here's Embiid, covered by Jackson Davis. MP finds Maxey. Screen by MP. George with it. Lets it go from deep. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Wiggins. It's Podziemski on the wing. Back to Wiggins to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's MP. Here's McCain. Fires from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And here's Curry. He's got 10. Wiggins outside. Down low. Outside Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP no good. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now here's Podziemski. Maxey covering. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And he lobs it up top. MP inside. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside Maxey. MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Curry. He's got 10. Pass to Podziemski. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Kuminga to get back on track. Philadelphia grabs the miss. The drive by MP. Hits yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the inside. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. McConnell outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Curry. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson Davis a screen. Left side Kuminga from outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Golden State. The steal. And he's got a 5-by-5. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. And here's Schroeder looking to end the run. Buries it from 3. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
MP finds Maxey. Over Moody. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
MP with it, now guarded by Moody. Here's Council, and the layup is good. 11 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Okongwu's checked in for the Warriors. Dunn, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McConnell against Schroeder. Outside Moody. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the lob.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
The 76ers shooting the ball 70% in this game. Screen by MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And he's just simply been in the zone at the free throw line all night.
And the Warriors making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Wiggins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
I've been impressed to see.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. MP, number 1.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
MP against Wiggins. Done. The pass to MP. Wiggins with a steal. Outside Schroeder. Wiggins with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
MP shot is off. And the Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Schroeder with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Pass to Wiggins. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
MP no good. Well, the Warriors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And he goes in for the dunk.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Griffin. Fires the 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Griffin's got 5 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
On the wing, MP, defended by Griffin. Pass to Council. Back to MP. Dunn outside. 5 on the clock. Now MP. Fires from the wing. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. There's the drive. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Schroeder. Santos has checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And both free throws good for Schroeder. 36 seconds left in the third. MP inside. Pass to McCain. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Outside Schroeder. Five to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the shot goes down. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter. Up in time. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Griffin. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Harrison in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Schroeder. The kick out to Griffin. The 3 is up. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
MP inside. Working on Griffin. MP, that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Harrison. Here's the pick. Griffin on the wing. And Griffin slams it in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. MP, the pass to Payne. Back to MP. Now here's Dunn. Now MP. MP, a screen on Schroeder. And here's Payne outside. They get it back. Dunn outside. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Dunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Warriors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Okongwu. Out to the right wing. Payne against Schroeder. Puts it up from 15. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
MP with it. Now Okongwu defending. MP outside. Pass to Valentine. MP outside. Back to Payne. There's the triple. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Harrison, defended by Dunn. Harrison, the pass to Okongwu. It's deflected. MP against Okongwu. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And what I love about that dribble move from MP, he made the bucket after creating space.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Harrison, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Dunn, the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payne. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Schroeder. Here's Harrison, defended by Dunn. Okongwu, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Payne against Griffin. 4-3. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Okongwu, a screen on Payne. Griffin right side. Beyond the arc. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Okongwu. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Griffin. Podziemski's checked in for Harrison. And it's Stephen Curry in for Schroeder. Council, he's checked in for the Sixers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Wiggins. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Payne finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
And here's Curry. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Here's Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Cameron Payne taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Curry. To the wing on the left. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
MP, a screen on Kuminga. Back to MP. MP is doubled. Pass to Council. Shot clock at 6. Curry with a steal. It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3 doesn't go for him.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
MP, the pass to Cornette. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's MP. Here's Payne. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
No good from the wing. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Got a hand on it. Wiggins, left side. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. MP finds Payne. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry looking it over. 3-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the... So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.